In an era where change is the only constant, the pursuit of home ownership remains a timeless ambition for many. Yet, as we navigate through the ebbs and flows of today's real estate market, the question looms large. Is now the golden opportunity to buy a house, or a challenge best approached with caution? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're all about demystifying the complex world of real estate, offering you tips, insights, and real-world advice on making your property dreams a reality. Today we're diving deeper into a hot topic, whether buying a house right now is a savvy move or a gamble. With the market more dynamic than ever, making that decision is no small feat. But fear not, I'm here to break down the pros and cons, helping you make an informed choice. So let's get into it. Let's do the pros of buying a house now. 1, kicking things off with the interest rates. Compared to 2021 and early 2022, they're high. There's no question about it. Compared to historic rates, they're not high. However, when we had the record low rates, a lot of buyers jumped into the market, and that caused home prices to rise an astonishing 40% since March of 2020. Where will interest rates be later in the year? Many people say they will drop late summer in the fall. If you've already purchased and made 6 mortgage payments, you may be able to refinance then. 2, investment and equity growth. Real estate has long been a cornerstone of building wealth, providing both a roof over your head and a key investment asset. While markets fluctuate, the general trend for well-located properties is upward, offering the potential for significant equity growth as you pay down your mortgage and the property appreciates over time. 3, stability and personalization. There's something to be said for the stability and sense of belonging that comes with owning your own home. No more landlord rules, unexpected rent increases, or the feeling of temporary roots. This is your space to tailor, decorate, and cherish as you see fit. Now let's do the cons of buying a house right now. Number 1, skyrocketing market prices. It's no secret that prices have shot through the roof, driven by high demand and a shortage of inventory. This can make finding your dream home within budget a challenge, requiring compromises or extended searches. 2, a highly competitive market. Prepare for battle. And don't forget, there is another video coming out on bidding wars, so hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when that one drops. So you're going to prepare for battle. Bidding wars are the norm in hot markets, pushing prices even higher and testing your resolve and your budget. This environment demands quick decisions and often a willingness to go above asking price and/or waive contingencies, which can increase your risk. Number 3, economic and market uncertainty. The future is always uncertain, and economic shifts, policy changes, and global events can impact the real estate market in unpredictable ways. Buying a home is a long-term commitment, and there's always the risk that today's investment could lose value in the face of unforeseen challenges. So where does this leave us? On the one hand, the allure of getting into a house now and the long-term benefits of homeownership are undeniable. On the other hand, the hurdle of high prices, higher interest rate, fierce competition, and economic uncertainty cannot be ignored. The decision to buy a home is deeply personal, influenced by your financial situation, lifestyle needs, and future plans. I'm curious, where do you stand on buying a home right now? Drop your thoughts and let's get a conversation going in the comments below. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer, but staying informed and aligned with your personal goals is key. Now, let's take a moment to address some of your burning questions and share stories from those who've recently navigated the buying process. From securing financing in a competitive market to finding hidden gems in overlooked neighborhoods, these insights can help shed light on the path forward for you. So question, is it possible to buy a house without competing / can I get money off the price? And actually, yes, depending. Recently, I had buyers that were able to not only get a home without competing, they were able to get it for 5% less than the most recent price drop and more than 15% off the originally overly optimistic list price. They were looking in an area that is a little further out and hit the jackpot when they considered a house that had been on the market a while. Question: I make a good income and I have a decent credit score. I'm trying to save up for my down payment, but it seems like home prices are increasing faster than I can save. What now? That is a great question. There are down payment assistance (DPA) programs available for people in your situation. One of my lender friends just sent me information on a program that is so much better than the Washington State Housing Commission program. Give me a call on my cell or shoot me a text or an email and I can get you connected. Question: I need to sell my house in order to buy and no one wants to take a contingent offer. Am I stuck? No, actually, there is a program that will work with the lender of your choice to help you get a bridge loan, and the best part is that your old mortgage doesn't count towards your debt to income ratio, and you will not have to make 2 mortgage payments. This has been one of the best things out there for my buyer sellers. And even better, you can actually use up to $35,000 of the bridge loan for home improvements so you can get absolute top dollar for your current house. Question: I want to keep my house as a rental. Do you do property management? Unfortunately, I do not do property management, but I do have a connection. Recently, I had a buyer that needed to get his house rented out to help with the DTI on his purchase loan. I called up my team and within a very short period of time, I believe it was maybe 10 days max from the phone call to the signed lease, the house was rented out. Question: are interest rates going to drop? Definitely, maybe. But here's the thing. Please do not buy banking on the idea that rates will drop. If you can afford the payments without a rate drop, then great. They are saying, as of today, March 8th, 2024, that rates will drop. And if they do, I expect that all the buyers who've been sitting on the sidelines will come flooding into the market, which could mean an even stronger seller's market, which is hard to believe, and higher prices. Bottom line, buy when the time is right for you and your specific situation. If the rates do drop, you can consider refinancing, though if you plan to move soon, it may not make sense. Always run the numbers for the break-even point. Question: when I was house hunting last year, I had an agent who was helping me. Now they want me to sign a brokerage services agreement or a buyer agency agreement. What gives? Yep. The law changed January 1st, 2024. We agents in Washington State must have you sign an agreement as soon as practically possible. This creates transparency and an opportunity to discuss how agents are paid. The short version: nearly all brokers are independent contractors. That means we're not employed by someone. We pay our own expenses, our own health insurance. We pay double the taxes because we're doing both sides of Social Security. We have dues, fees, marketing costs, etc., just like a small business owner. Previously, brokers automatically represented a buyer if we didn't have a listing agreement with the seller. Now a buyer needs to actually hire us. Question: I've never purchased a home and I feel totally overwhelmed. Any advice? Well, of course, my advice is to give me and my team a call. We would be happy to take you to get your favorite beverage and go over the process or even do a Zoom meeting. We have buyer guides and other helpful handouts too, so just reach out. If you have a question, please comment below and I might include it in the next video, or for a quicker answer, just reach out directly. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the intricate dance of buying a home in today's market. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with friends or family navigating the same decisions, and subscribe for more real estate wisdom. And don't forget to check out the description for links to resources, our home buying guide, and more. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and let's make your home owning dreams a reality.